I pray that these gatherings will bring to us the real life, the real example of the Prophet ﷺ, so that we actually end up taking him as a role model. Because, and that's why he said, you know, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that the ulama, for them to be living amongst the people is very important, because they keep the scholars, for them to live amongst the people, because they keep the role model alive. People can look at them and say, this is possible. People say, oh, it's impossible to be good. Everybody will take advantage of you, until you see somebody is good and nobody's taking advantage of you. Then you say it's possible. So my question to you, what is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to you? What is the Prophet to you? Is he just some spiritual figure somewhere? You remember, I don't know, when you come to the masjid and the imam speaks about the Prophet, we should live our lives in a way that when every day, from the minute we wake up, and when we face situations in our life, we ask ourselves, what would the Prophet do if he was in my situation? What would he do if he was in my situation? That's a different role model. Because listen, okay, this lady's talking about that lady. Okay, when this lady talks about that lady, what is the expected reaction of the other lady? Let's look in the culture. Let's look what other people. If she talks once, she will talk twice. She will return it back to her, right? If she said something small, she will say something big to get back at her. Revenge. Because that's the role model that we have. That's the example that is available to us. You wear an ounce of gold, I will wear 10 ounces of gold. I will show you who's boss. I seriously, one day, you know, a husband of a lady came and complained to me that they are really going through financial situations because his wife will not wear the same dress 2 nights ever. Like, do you think she was born like that? Do you think people are born like that? No, they're not born like that. She saw somebody doing that. That body became her role model. It became, according to that person, it's a shame for you to wear the same dress twice. And interestingly, you don't want to wear the same dress twice. Be creative. Use that dress as a sadaqah for a lady in your country that will not, the dress that you will not wear twice, she will wear it in her wedding night. And she will be happy. And she will pray for you and she will be crying from happiness. No, the closet is full of the dresses that you will never dress, that you will never use. Where did you get that? That's a role model. You are not born like that. You're born pure and simple. You're born with fitrah, but somebody ruined your fitrah, the example in the society. That's why, subhanallah, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is like a father figure to us. What do we get from a father figure? We grow up looking at our fathers and we become like them. We grow up looking at our mothers and we become like them. May Allah bless our fathers and mothers, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran says, النَّبِيُّ أَوْلَى بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ مِنْ أَنفُسِهِمْ وَأَزْوَاجُهُ أُمَّهَاتُهُم. The Prophet has more claim on the believers than they have claim on themselves. Who's the only one who has more claim on you than you have a claim on yourself? Is your father. Parents. And then Allah said, وَأَزْوَاجُهُ أُمَّهَاتُهُم. And the wives of the Prophet are our mothers. Can you believe? When was the last time, whether you are a Muslim male or a Muslim female, that you actually looked at the wife of the Prophet as your mother? When was the last time you did that? Because, you know, we can sing all night. And we can bring the most beautiful voices all night. And we can tell them, MashaAllah, you have a beautiful voice all night. And MashaAllah, you have a beautiful speech all night. And then what? You know what? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam lived a happy life, died a happy death, and will be resurrected in a peaceful way and will go to Jannah. The one who is in trouble is you and I. We need to live a happy life, because literally when you look at the teachings of Islam, it's freedom.